this will hopefully be the last in the What a Plank set that is going to have commentary, which is going to be recorded afterwards. So I thought I'd get it done now immediately after the last one, rather than having to wait for an appropriate time as I've had to with the others. So I can finally get it out of the way. Now, I believe I said in one of the early ones that I probably wouldn't be able to get videos out as frequently, but so far, after doing a bit of the maths, it might actually stay at that depending on how often I play and for how long. Since if I'm only able to play weekends, then that's going to limit obviously the time I have for it, but I've currently got 4 in just this one session, 4 parts, broken up into around about 15 minutes, or just put at more appropriate breakpoints, and then I've also got another 3 from the first live recording, and what will probably turn out to be 4 or 5 in the second live recording. So, and if I'm only uploading 1 a day, then that's already a week's worth just in the live recordings. So I'm a little, well, a lot ahead in that regard, but since I've only got weekends to record, that would mean if I just did 2 live sessions, I don't know, 1 on Friday, 1 on Saturday, or something like that, then I'd probably have an entire week's worth, and I just have to ensure that I had a bit more footage for weeks that I wasn't going to be there twice in a row. So I probably will also get some other videos which are not directly linked to this series, this challenge run, since it's going to get incredibly repetitive, since I want this. It barely does damage to anything. These are some of the weakest enemies in the game, and I'm barely able to hurt them. I wasn't sure whether or not there was anything worth buying or not, so it's a bit of a hit and miss moment. I'm not sure what I regret more, rushing in or trying to parry twice. Especially when there's more than one enemy there. Every time I see the back like this, I still think it looks a bit like the chest. It's a bit weird just seeing it and going, why is the front at the back? And then I get a closer look and it's just the lighting, and yeah. I can't remember, did I get the crossbow in another one? But so yeah, for an item drop. Yeah, for people who don't know, there's a crossbow if you can get across that jump. Now, to do so, you've got to obviously run and jump rather than just roll, as I inconveniently forgot there. Although I did get to clear out the enemies below, so I won't have to worry about that next time. Got caught a bit off guard there by the jump attack. I'm not going to get invaded in this area either now, since I'm no longer got the tourist demon to fight. And yeah, I didn't go down here yet. So yeah, I think I'm just... most of the duration of this now is just me backtracking. One of the hollows which waits around this area before you actually... yeah, he goes round and can get you from behind if you wait, because he just keeps going around until he gets to you. If you drop down here fast enough though, you can fight him, but he normally takes so long to actually get round that you fight him on his own anyway. And now for the most amazing item in the game. Are you ready for it? I mean, it's got 4 hollow ambush, so it must be good, but nope, it's rubbish. I wanted to ensure that the other hollow wasn't going to appear behind me whilst trying to fight these guys and just completely destroy me. But it seems I was safe. Now, I have to say that the best thing about that item, rubbish, is the description when you examine it. I think I show you just about here. Yeah. So yeah, rubbish. Rubbish with no value. Who in their right mind would bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. I couldn't actually read that on the preview window when narrating it, so had to take another clip to actually see it in the final thing. But yeah, now I can't remember either I go and get the crossbow or if I already got it. I can't remember what I did. I think I went for the crossbow. Only just managed to land on the edge there. In fact, I thought I'd fell off. So yeah, there's a crossbow and a few bolts. So, once again, something else I thought about having in my offhand. Personally not quite as effective as the bow, but it's still lightweight and works quite well. Yeah, I wondered why I unequipped my gloves in one of the live ones, but I forgot that at this point. It was for the purpose of, yeah, there's that hollow that I was talking about, but it was for the purpose of having the crossbow equipped, but I don't think I actually ever used it in the end. So, and I believe this I'm nearly at the end of my unlive recordings, so, and I hope that I won't have to do unlive recordings like this again, since it's not as fun. And now I was going to continue, but I made a bit of a ridiculous error at the last minute. Ah, that's so funny I was so angry when that first happened, but it's just funny to watch back now. So yes, I shall see you next time with my first live one.